Yeah, well, Mayor Gloria wants to open the 1,000-bed shelter in Middletown. Now, it would cost the city $2 million a year to rent out the building for the shelter.
This is critical to our ability to continue to get people off the streets. Right now, when we have people living in encampments, what we know for sure is that it's unhealthy and unsafe, both for the homeless individual and for everyone in that same community.
The mayor wants to convert a 65,000 square foot warehouse on Kettner and Vine into a mega shelter for 1,000 people. It would be the largest homeless shelter in San Diego.
People with common sense know it's a bad plan. People live in that neighborhood, and the homeless people that I talk to, it's a bad plan. They don't want to go there.
Larry Turner is candidate for mayor and will be running against Gloria in November. He says he doesn't agree with putting the mega shelter in Middletown. I asked Turner where he would build a shelter if he was mayor.
Areas out in East Otay, there's some amazing spots out there that I've gone out to, looked over the areas, some city-owned property, some property that's for sale. That's just open land where we could build something like this. There's areas that are throughout the city, some other areas like out the property of Fry's off of 15th.
Protect District 2! Protect District 2!
Last week, Turner and some of his supporters carried signs and were shouting during a Gloria news conference. The protesters were critical of the mega shelter plan in Middletown and safe parking project planned for the H barracks in Point Loma. I asked Turner what his approach would be to tackle the homeless crisis.
Wraparound services that the people, it's not just a place to push them to, so you can say you move them out of the downtown area. You took them somewhere where they can start their life changing. Everything from the medical facilities there.
And today, the city council heard from more than a dozen people during public comment speaking against the mega shelter. This included concerns over crime and cost.
You know, Jasmine, today council members met behind closed doors. So what do we know about how council members may vote tomorrow on Mayor Gloria's plan on the shelter in Middletown?
So according to documents released last week, only council member Stephen Whitburn, he included this in his plan. Now, some of the other council members, they have different ideas on this. Council member Henry Foster recommends cutting that $1.9 million and giving it to the San Diego Housing Commission, and other council members, they just have different thoughts on this.
All right, we'll have to see how that plays out tomorrow. Thanks for that preview.
Thanks, Jasmine.